Welcome back to our channel. It's an undoubtedly tragic loss when an elephant dies. But do you know about everything that follows? Here is why you should avoid dead elephants. The majestic elephant, the largest and heaviest land animal, one of the smartest animals to ever walk the earth, and more than that, is one of the most empathetic creatures in the world. For years, elephants, along with a rare few such as chimpanzees and dolphins, have been highly regarded for their unique, almost human-like ability to express emotion, even complex emotions like empathy. The majority of elephant deaths are attributed to poachers. Most African elephants' lives are taken away by poachers in order to claim their tusks. In Myanmar and Southeast Asia, elephants are killed for their skins, which serve a medical purpose in local culture. Whether an elephant is passed due to malicious acts or of strictly natural causes, it's an incredibly tragic loss of life. The world loses a highly social and highly intelligent being. This begs the question, when an elephant dies, does the empathy of its herd, its family and friends, does that allow them to experience the human characteristic of grief? Do they have a response to death? Elephants are known to be emotionally sentient. They experience a lot of the same emotions as humans. They deeply experience everything from joy and love to compassion and, yes, grief. In the event of a loved one's death, they've been known to display grief in ways that are completely alien to humans. Elephants can cry tears of sorrow. In their grief, they have been known to transport the tusks of a dead family member to other places. They have also been known to cover the deceased bodies with branches, and they have been observed mourning the death for a long time, even changing their routines. Where a corpse of an elephant lies, the herd comes back. They do it repeatedly and throughout different stages of decay, visiting from the time they're freshly dead until all that is left are bones. And enough to break anyone's hearts, elephants have been observed trying to pull or lift dead elephants, as if they're trying to help them stand up again. Most notably, elephants show this interest in their dead regardless of whether or not the elephants were particularly close or not, regardless of the strength of any former relationships. This doesn't apply just to the same herd. A deceased matriarch was once visited by members of 3 different elephant families, all expressing their understanding of death and grief by repeatedly passing by the body and touching it and smelling it. The prospect of entire families of behemoth creatures repeatedly passing by can be enough of a reason to avoid a dead elephant in the event you ever see one. But there's another reason, one that's far more dangerous. Elephants are just expressing their grief at this stage, but the scavengers aren't. In the grand scheme of life, the circle of life, an elephant's death is an event to behold for other animals. An elephant's death spells survival. It spells food. Before you know what's happening, hordes of hungry vultures and other animals will descend upon the corpse. Over the next few days, the deceased elephant will be reduced to nothing but bones. Scientists got this experience firsthand when a male elephant was gored to death in a fight with another male. The crew had been there to film his grieving companions. What they got instead was a horrific, gruesome, enough to churn your stomach, sight of piles of vultures and an assortment of carnivorous animals fighting for a chance to get a bite in and over who gets to plunge into the innards. Vultures detect a dead animal within a few hours of death, even just a few minutes. But sometimes, especially with elephants, for example, their beaks can't penetrate the elephant's thick skin. They continue circling above, waiting. What are they waiting for? The vultures wait for the lions and hyenas to arrive. Those are the next visitors to a dead elephant's corpse. The vicious and ferocious animals likely won't deny themselves this opportunity and will open the skin, causing the innards to spill. One instance had a clan of spotted hyenas opening the carcass to a flock of vultures. In moments, the 1,300-pound heavy elephant was absolutely covered in a mass of snarling, biting, and tugging birds. A dead elephant can attract hundreds of vultures who won't stop until the carcass is reduced to a mere skeleton as quickly as possible, which usually takes a few days, just in time for the carcass's next visitors. After the lions and the hyenas and the vultures, elephant carcasses are visited by communities of decomposers, who will chew on anything that the other animals didn't get to quickly enough. At one point, all that's left is for the maggots to take over.
Check out this video. It's specially selected for you. You'll like it.